So, the last thing that happened to me in Mexico. So, I was outside of the hotel, and it was like 2:30 in the morning in a sketchy area in Mexico City. So, I was smoking a cigarette, and even though I was waiting for my taxi to show up to the airport, I had left all my luggage inside because I'm not a fucking moron. So this guy walks up and he sits between me and the entrance to the hotel. And when I stand up, when I'm done with my cigarette, to head back inside for a bit, because, the taxi's already 10 minutes late, but I was just going to wait and watch from inside. I stand up and he grabs me and he tries to run off with me. I don't know what his intentions were, but he is trying to take me to a secondary location. I was scared shitless. So I was able to wiggle free, and I ran into the hotel, where he followed me into the hotel. And then he sees my luggage, he grabs my luggage, got all my favorite clothes, has my laptop, has my favorite little tchotchkes and so much important stuff to me. And he runs off with both my suitcases. Now, he cannot run very fast with two suitcases, so I'm able to catch up rather quickly and rip them back from him. And that is when he sees that I'm wearing a fanny pack. And he grabs it and he yanks it so hard that it snaps and is broken off of me. My favorite fanny pack that I've ever, and I literally always wear whatever. So this fanny pack has my phone, my passport, my cards, my cash, my everything. I can't even leave Mexico without the stuff that I had. I don't even know what I would possibly do to get anything like that again if I had lost that stuff while I was out of the country. So, he starts running off with it. And I know that this is not what you ought to do. However, I didn't have any options. So I ran after him. I tackled him onto the cement. I grabbed the back of his head by his hair, and I smashed his face into the cement until he gave me back my shit. And then when the taxi eventually did come and show up as we were driving away, we pass him in the street, we see him, and I just I forget what I said, but I was just yeah, try fucking better next time, or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, that is the last thing that happened to me while I was in Mexico.